Hey guys, it's Batz here, and I'm finally back. And for my first video back, I just kind of wanted to, explain where I've been for the last couple of years, why I stopped uploading, and, just kind of answer some of the questions that, I've been seeing a lot of you guys asking, over, the time since I, disappeared. Uh, Oh, hi. My cat decided to join me to record this video. Um, I'll try and like put a picture on the screen right now or something. But so I have a cat. Her name is Callie. She's not even a year old yet. She's just a little baby. She's a calico, and she is just the cutest thing on earth. I love her to death. Um, you could probably hear her purring right now. Uh, yeah, she's just adorable. um, yeah. So say hi to everybody on YouTube, Callie. Oh, she's so cute. I don't know if she's just gonna sit in my lap while I for the rest of the video. So yeah. Anyway, but yeah. So um, basically, uh, you know, if you watched any of my old videos, you probably know about a series that I did called the Dirty 30 Journey. Well, that journey kind of never ended. I did stop doing the Dirty 30s, but I just graduated to doing straight up fentanyl powder. And I'm still addicted to fentanyl to this day. Uh, I literally literally did it earlier today. I literally can't function without it. I get super fucking sick, and just like it just gets bad. uh, and it sucks. It really does. All right. It like there's I like you know. I feel a lot of people probably, think that my channel, like glorifies drugs with, the way that I talk in my videos. But this video, I want to make it very clear, that it's not all fun and games. Um, drugs are bad. I don't recommend that anybody that watches my videos do drugs. In fact, I think that, if anything, you should watch my videos so that you don't do drugs, so you can, get the experience through, hearing my stories about it so that you don't have to try it yourself. um, because drugs have totally fucked up my life, all right? Um, I'm only 20 years old and I'm addicted to fentanyl. I tried to get on Suboxone to get clean. And there's a lawsuit for it right now because Suboxone, it just destroys people's teeth. So I'm over here at the age of 20, and all of my teeth are fucking dead to the root and fucking breaking away. Like, I've had to rip multiple teeth out. The inside of my mouth is a fucking mess. I can't even eat a donut without it hurting anymore. It fucking sucks, and all because I wanted to try and fucking get clean. um, and, so, yeah, there's that. Fentanyl has totally fucking derailed and, ruined my fucking life, basically. I've been on the street because of my addiction for the last couple of years, and that's basically why I stopped making videos. Basically, it got to a point where I knew that I was gonna end up ruining my relationship with my cousin, which is, I was staying with him when I was making all of my videos before. And he's the only family I really have left, and I didn't want my addiction to, ruin our relationship. So I decided to, uh, go out, on my own, even though I didn't have anywhere to go. Um, and it definitely it hasn't been easy, but it was the right choice because, I still have a very good relationship with my cousin, and I'm glad that I didn't let my addiction get in the way of that. um, But yeah, once that happened, obviously being out on the streets and whatnot, I didn't have internet, I didn't have a phone, I didn't have any of the equipment that I would have needed to make videos or even give you guys updates and let you know that I'm alive. um, so that's why I suddenly disappeared and, just like, never even posted anything or like, for years. Um, and I feel bad, and I have been, seeing everybody's comments on all of my videos and other social medias, hoping that I'm okay and hoping that I, start making videos again, and all the kind words. It's really motivating. Like, honestly, there's been times where I'm, having a pretty shitty day, feeling down on myself and shit, and I'll see one of your guys' fucking comments talking about how much you guys like care, and hope that I come back, and how much you miss my videos, and like, and that really motivates me. And it really, yeah, there's some days where seeing some of those comments is like what gives me the will to keep living. um and the whole time I've wanted to fucking make videos, and I've come back the whole time. I just haven't been able to. It's only been relatively recently that I got a relatively stable place to stay, and I just finally got all the equipment that I need to make videos and got it all set up and all that. So it's been a journey, but as soon as I got this opportunity to come back, now obviously I made sure that I took it. I've missed this so much. I've missed you guys and the community so much, and I'm ready to start making videos again. Unfortunately, I'm not clean yet, which sucks, and that does always mean that because of that, there's a possibility that something could happen because of my addiction that will result in me disappearing again. Now, we're gonna, put good things out into the world, and, say that's not gonna happen, but just, be warned, everybody. If I disappear again, why. And I really, I hate this shit. It sucks. But I can't stand being sick, and the amount of time that it would take to withdraw would just fucking, I'm not been mentally strong enough to go through that shit. And I don't want to get on methadone. I don't want to do Suboxone ever again. That shit literally rotted out all my teeth, so I'm never touching that shit again. There is the new, like, shot thing, which I've actually been considering. But, all the ads say that you have to already be on Suboxone for them to give you the shot, which, like I said, I will not do Suboxone again. I won't do Kratom ever again, because that shit, like, gave me horrible constipation, and I don't want a cold turkey. So it's just, it doesn't, the options don't look very good. But, I really do hope that someday soon I can get off of this shit and, really get back to, what I wanted to do with my life before all that. But, one good thing about me being on the street doing this shit for the last couple years, I have been through a lot of crazy shit out here on the streets of Seattle, okay? I have seen some fucking bonkers ass shit. I have some crazy fucking stories for you guys, and I think you're really gonna like them. So, we're back, baby. I can't wait to start telling some of these stories. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I'm excited to be back. I hope you guys are glad to have me back. Make sure to, leave a like, leave a comment. I will be reading all and responding to all the comments on this video. Subscribe, share my videos around to your friends or whatever. And yeah, thank you guys so much for everything. You guys are the best. And without any further ado, peace out. I'm way too high, I'm not a nada. I'ma go crazy when she take her top off. Don't give a fuck, please stop talking. Everybody stare at me when I'm walking. I'm way too high, I'm not a nada. I'ma go crazy when she take her top off. Don't give a fuck, please stop talking. Everybody stare at me when I'm walking.